Once again, hello everyone. Today we are going to do the President's Quiz from Videoquizstar website. So now let's start the quiz.
Couldn't see the light, no. Then my world began to spin. Where's the beginning and where's my omega? Have to make it right. Oh yeah. There's a moment when you know that every teardrop has to go. They be piling up inside. Drop 'em, now inside this glow. Could this moment be meant to?
Now the coming question has got three version or type. So please read the question very carefully and also watch the alternatives or the options very carefully. For instance, in version 1 of this question, you can see it is said here only one of these men held the office of the president. Which one was it? You can see here the main point is held the office. So if you find this sort of question, then the answer is Thomas Jefferson. Now in version 2 of this question, you can see the same question, only one of these men held the office of the president. Which one was it? And the options or the alternatives are different here. So if you find this sort of alternative in which it is said here James Madison, then that's the correct answer. So please see the options very carefully. Now in version 3 of this question, just read the question very carefully. It is said here only one of these men did not hold the office. And if you find this sort of question, then the correct answer is Alexander Hamilton. So please see the question or read the question very carefully. Now for this question, just type the Electoral College without any space. So please type it without any space, just like I have typed here in this question. Okay.
Piling up inside. Drop 'em, now inside this glow. Could this moment be meant to be?
Now the coming question has got four version or types. So please read the question very carefully and also watch the alternatives or the options very carefully and then only start. For instance, in version 1 of this question, you can read the question as who was born on Independence Day, and if this question is asked, then the correct answer is Calvin Coolidge. So read the question very carefully. Now in version 2 of this question, it is said here who died on Independence Day. So if you find this sort of question, then the correct answer is James Monroe, and for this you have to see the alternatives very carefully. Now in version 3 of this question, the question is same but the alternative is different. So if you find the alternative as John Adams, then that's the correct answer. So please read the alternatives very carefully. Now in version 4 of this question, the question is same just like version 2 and version 3, but the option is different. If you find this sort of option where it is written Thomas Jefferson, then that's the correct answer. The coming question has got two version or types. So please read the questions and also watch the alternatives or the options very carefully and then only start. For instance, in version 1 of this question, just watch the image very carefully, or you can see the specific part of this image. You can see here E and F, and if you find this sort of image in E and F, then the correct answer is E. So please see the image very carefully. Now in version 2 of this question, just see the image E and F, and if you find this sort of image, you can see whole image, then the correct answer is F. So please see the image very carefully. Now the coming question has got two versions. So please read the question very carefully. Just you need to read the question very carefully because the only difference is in the question. For instance, in version 1, it is said here the image below depicts an important event. Who was the president when it happened? So if you find this sort of question, then the correct answer is Woodrow Wilson. So please read the question very carefully. Now in version 2 of this question, it is said here who was the vice president when it happened? Then the correct answer is Thomas Marshall. So please read the question very carefully. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment and share.